how's it going, everyone? I'm standing outside and it's live, yeah. And it's snowing. I don't know if anybody can see that. Alright, so I am streaming on my phone this morning. This is going to be a different video than normal. I'm hoping I can actually flip this camera. Oh yeah, I can. I see the button. That's the sound of an airplane going by. I don't know where the audio is coming from, so let me know if you can hear me. I'm not sure if it's coming out of the earbud or if the phone's just picking it up. So yeah, let me know you can hear me before I get to walking. There's not going to be a lot of commentary in this video, but some for sure. I have gloves. I'm wearing this hat because I'm going to do this thing because it's snowing and kind of cold. I am wearing thermals. Thank you for letting me know that you can hear me. I'm going to try my best to keep up with chat this morning. I'm not going to be able to do it as well as usual, but yeah, I'm going to try. Somebody just fed birds over here, so I'm going to flip this camera and show you where I'm headed. We have been here before, in case you were unaware. We've done this before, just I've never done this live. But yeah, somebody fed birds over there, and there's a lot of them. There's a lot of very red, very blue. Let's see if I can zoom on this thing. Yeah, kinda. I can kinda zoom on this thing. Getting at the focus is questionable. But yeah. I do have the gimbal hooked up. And I am at the nature park. Let's see. There we go. That's better. In case you are unaware, pets must be on a leash. No bicycles on the trails. Just in case you needed to know that. I'm going to attempt to put a glove on while holding this thing. Gloves. I do love the sound of falling water. You can kind of see a little bit of water from the ice over there. I hope you're going to be able to hear me this whole time. This is going to be a new thing for me. Live streaming while walking. I know the Angry Prepper does it, but I don't think he does it kind of like this. Good thing for gimbals. The current temperature is right around 18 degrees where I'm at. So yeah, I am wearing thermals, wool socks, insulated boots. My face is already cold. The pond is over there. I don't know if you can see it. I'll get to it in a minute once I get past this annoying fence. My zoom control is going to be kind of off this morning because gloves. And it is snowing currently. We got about a ½ inch last night of fresh snow. For my safety. Yeah, I'm not feeling very safe this morning. Good morning, native and devout. Good morning, domestic gangsta. Pat, good morning. Yeah, I am live and walking. So I can't edit out all the huffing I'm gonna do, right? I usually don't. I am not carrying my EDC bag or my bug out bag. They are in the vehicle, but I don't feel no need to carry them through here. I do have my emergency kit on me. This is the pond, by the way. I am not going to try to walk out there. I don't think that ice is that thick. Although it looks like there's some footprints out there, probably from a deer. Well, this time, Klinger, I'm going to turn every which way. Why not? This is the post that used to have the hat on it. It's not that cold this morning for the hat, I guess. I did forget to bring my oxygen meter. I was going to do that and throw a mask on just to see, but I forgot to bring it. So we're not doing that test this morning. Once I get back in here, I'm not going to talk too much. I want to see if I can find a deer. And yeah, this is being recorded live, so that's exactly where I'm at, right there. Well, actually, I'm exactly right here, but yeah, we're going that way. I'm going to do my best to keep up with chat this morning. I can't see it very well holding this gimbal like I am, but I'll try. That's the way I went. Oh no, I went that way last time. I came from that way last time, I think. Or maybe it was opposite. We'll see if we can spot any of them. Which way should I go? Somebody tell me, left or right. That'd be left. That would be right. You guys pick. Left. All right, Klinger got it first. We're going left. I'll come from the left, or from the right. I'll come back around that way. Can anybody hear the snow crunching under my feet? I just cut through there. Not this time. I'll find a deer trail before I cut through. I try to cut through there holding this gimbal, and you'll end up looking at the sky as I follow my butt. I am carrying my standard winter EDC, which consists of, counting my hat, 3 flashlights, 3 knives, my typical EDC self-defense tool. What else do I got? Emergency blanket, 2 Bic lighters, fire starters, a ferro rod. I got a lot of stuff on me. I thought about wearing the body armor. I finally got my plates yesterday. I see people. Well, a person and a dog. Alright, I'm coming up on a crossroads here, left or right. No, my feet are not cold. My face is. Let's see, I think I'm going to go right just because that guy went left. But then there's 2 people this way. Man, there's a lot of people out here this morning. $50 degrees is killer cold, huh? Last time I looked, it was about 18 degrees here. I wonder where that goes. I want to get back in there farther. That's where the larger wildlife are. I'm wearing insulated boots and wool socks. I'm always wearing insulated boots. These are just my standard footwear. I wear them everywhere all year long. I hope I'm getting a good signal out here. I actually had almost a full 5G signal, and that's right, I got 5G on this ridiculous phone. I see tracks, but I can't tell what they're from. Possibly a rabbit, but I can't really tell. Probably is a rabbit, just judging by how small some of the gaps it went through back there. Super blurry, not on my end, but it is live, so that could be the problem. Yeah, I'm gonna get to going off of these trails a little bit later. I want to get back past the people ahead of me and where the bigger wildlife is going to be, because that's where there's a lot of deer trails, and that's when I will cut off this trail. Yep, that's Bigfoot right in front of me. Him and his girlfriend. Good morning. How's it going?
All right.
Get the fur, but I'm not cold. My face is a little cold. I need a scarf. Interestingly enough, somebody has purchased for me a wool cloak. So I'm going to have a wool cloak soon. I'm going to look like Darth Vader. No, I don't think he wore a wool cloak, but whatever. I almost had him, huh? Yeah, they were so close. Pretty thick through there. And through there. I mean, I could probably get through there. But, just like John, I forgot my folding saw. Ha. Thank you, M9, for the super chat. I seen that. I'm looking forward to having the wool cloak. I think it's going to be interesting. My fingers are starting to get cold. I'll put one hand at a time in the pocket. I'd really like to have some heated gloves. They have electric heated gloves now. I want some. I didn't think it was supposed to snow this morning, but sure enough, it is. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but there it is. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. If I get lost back here, somebody caught that address at the beginning, right? Let's see, the trail's back that way. That's pretty thick. Maybe I can go around. Ow. Yeah, why not? I'm seeing a lot of game trails back through here. They're kind of snowed over, so I can't tell exactly what it is. More than likely a deer. My hand is actually warmer outside of the glove. Putting gloves back on. Oh yeah, I'm not seeing chat right now. Hey look, I found the trail again. You know the thing about those horror movies like Blair Witch? None of those people had a firearm. I do. Bring her on. Alright, I'm gonna get back to the trail and get back to the back parts of this area where the larger game seems to be. I don't know if anyone else had a Premiere running this morning. If so, I'm probably cutting into it. So for that, I apologize. There's another trail over there. And a Yeti. A blue Yeti. Well, I do have a firearm and 3 knives. So, yeah. 2 of them are folding knives, one's a fixed blade. And I'm not afraid of witches. They have no power over me. But I do believe there are real witches in the world. As a matter of fact, I've met 1 or 2. Interesting people. Yeah, why not? Downhill in the snow. There's actually human prints back here. If I fall, it's your guys' fault. That is a deer track for sure. But I'm being way too loud to spot a deer back here. I need to shut up. There's water in that creek bed. What is that? That's weird. I have no idea what that is. I don't want to step in that to go find out. Yes, we are live. Very much so. Just to prove my point, I'll swap cameras. Hi, I'm live. There's that weird thing. Yeah, no ticks, no snakes. That is awesome. I want to go over there. It has shingles on it. It looks like an old chicken coop. I don't know. Anybody figure that out? Has shingles, has a roof. It's obviously laid over. Bird feeder, possibly. Yes, I am in a nature park currently. And I'm going to take the earbud out, so I hope it's not what's playing the sound, because I'm having issues with it in the hood. I don't think the audio is coming through it anyway. But if I sound different now, let me know. Deer feeder? Yeah, it could be. I can see a net right there. A bunch of little holes. Not really sure what it is. Let's walk around the other side. I'm sure something lives there now. The roof is only one-sided. The front part, or the part laying on the ground, is flat. Very strange. Nothing else around me. I came over this. I jumped it, trying not to fall in the water. There we go. Yeah, it was this one. I think. I don't know, I'm not seeing any fresh tracks. Maybe it wasn't this way. Oh well, the path's over there somewhere. Ow. I just took a stick to the face. Yep, that was ice. Almost lost it that time. Back to the trail I go. This is very frozen snow. I found the path. The image isn't as stable as usual. It's because I'm actually not using the software that comes with it. The gimbal, that is. Looks like a baby deer track. I mean, compared to the size of my hand, I would say baby deer. Well, I've already had 2 cups of coffee this morning. It's very icy under the snow. I should have brought the cleats that strap onto my boots. Very difficult to walk quietly in the snow. I'm not worried if the area is haunted, if that's what somebody was asking. Or hunted. If you said hunted, then no. This is a nature preserve. It's kind of hard to see the chat, so. On a good note, this area outside of the preserve is surrounded by road, so it's really impossible to get lost. Just walk straight until you come to the end. I found soft snow, and then I lost it. found ice. There's a lot of broken snow, like tracks. Can't make them out with all the fresh snow on top. But it looks like a deer bed, possibly. Maybe some rabbits live here. Can't really tell. See, the tracks were big, so I'm guessing deer. I heard it chirp. It sounded like a squirrel. I have no idea where the path is at this point. I know how to get back out. I don't really feel like backtracking the way I can. Let's see what looks like a squirrel nest in that tree. This just reminds me that I need a crossbow for hunting. Even though I can't hunt here, I know places. Turkey season comes up soon. Sorry if I'm missing any chats. It's kind of hard to hold the phone up where I can see it. There's a lot of tracks. And these are mostly not human. That one kind of looks human. I'd say for the most part they're deer. Let's see. I guess this is the easier way. I hear what sounds like a chainsaw off in the distance. Now, if I was a deer hunter, or hunting currently, I would post up in a blind somewhere in this area right off all these deer trails and wait. That's definitely a game trail. Oh, I see Cat Lady Prepper 23 meows in the house. I have reached the boundary of the nature preserve. There's a fence right here. And that's where the deer crossed the fence. I thought it was surrounded by road. Maybe there's property on one side. That's where I came through. Yeah, there it is. Prepping plumber, that is a very good point. Hence why I want a crossbow. It's very thick through there. There could be a deer standing in there and I probably wouldn't see it. Well, I know there's trails somewhere in that direction. I will eventually find one. I didn't bring a GPS or a compass, but my phone has a really good signal, so that would work. That's definitely a deer track. The deer have been here. I probably ran them out of here when I walked in being so loud. Hope everyone can still hear me. I'm talking as quiet as I can. Well, not really, but yeah. I don't know about that combat bacon. I'm a pretty good shot with a snowball. I seen something move through the forest over there. And it looks like a roof to a building through the tree line over there. Probably whoever owns the fence. Oh, there's a herd of deer right there. Can you guys see that? It's like 3 or 4 big deer. More than 4. It's a good 6 of them. Did anybody else see that? I will go their direction. Is it very pixely, guys? I am recording, or not recording, but live streaming this off a cell phone signal in the woods, so if it's very pixely, I apologize. I will see if I can download it and repost it later. It's definitely not the fault of my phone. It's the fault of my cell phone signal. Those deer went this way. Or somewhere in this general area. I'm not cold at all, even my fingers have warmed up. Does it clear up any when I stop walking? No, there's no moisture on my phone. Camera looks clear on my side. Let me know if it clears up any when I'm stopping. No? It's just a poor signal. This was an experiment to see if this was possible. It's too bad you guys can't see it very well because this is a birch tree. I believe a yellow birch tree. Bark is excellent for fire starting. If you can see it all the way up, that's how you tell what a birch tree looks like, by the flaking bark. it sheds. I will get back toward the path. Maybe it'll clear up when I'm not in such thick trees. Another birch tree right here. Well, I do apologize for the bad video quality. I wasn't sure if this was going to work or not. Good test though. I will go back to recording these things and posting them as premieres. That'll make sure the video quality is clear. So I'm all pixely too. I don't know if it's going to let me download it and show it properly. Can anybody click the little cog button in the video and tell me what the quality is? Because it should be streaming at 4K. Could be the problem. Try to lower it to 720p, but I can't do it on my end. Looks like a deer rug. Huh. Alright, I found a path. Awesome. I will circle back around to where my signal was probably better. This would be a good day for camping. Open my jacket before I start sweating. Fat squirrel just crossed the trail. I could do without the airplane noises. It sounds like sleet. I can't really tell. It doesn't look like snow anymore. Might actually be rain. I hope it's not rain. Okay, I know where I'm at now. Pretty much the same way I went last time, minus the detours. Whoa, crunchy snow. No, I wasn't lost, so I just wasn't sure which trail I was on after my detours. And the ugly prepper, how are you doing? Hope you're healing well. Of course I can make a fire in the snow, that's easy. I can even make a fire in the rain. All you gotta do is get some dead standing wood, split it, make a base on top of the snow, start your fire on top of the base, and then build your fire up from there. The thicker your base, the better. So build it 2 or 3 layers high. It'll also burn down to the snow and slowly melt it and dry it as it goes. This is the part where I went right last time. If it's too pixelated for you guys, I can go right again. Otherwise, I can go left and go the long way around. Up to you guys, though. Left the long way, or right back to where signal's probably better. I am there. You probably can't see that if it's too pixely. Alright, we will go right. Head back to signal. Flip a coin. I don't have any coins. I could flip a knife. If it sticks in the tree, I go one way. If it bounces off, I go the other. But yeah, I should probably go back to better signal anyway. It makes for very bad videos if you can't see them. Just, you know, I know that from experience. That was awesome seeing that pack of deer. I'll call it a pack. There was about 6 of them. Not quite a herd. I think you need more than 6 for it to be a herd. It's definitely snowing now. Sounded like ice for a minute. Now it's snow. I'm going to try to get out and do a camping video soon. I will not try to live stream that one. Probably a tarp shelter build. I have a new tarp I haven't tried out yet. I don't have any sleeping gear that's rated for this weather, so I'll probably wait for the wool cloak to show up. No, I cannot build a fire in the nature preserve. That's a good way for the fire department to show up. But I do have videos online of me building fires, including an overnight camping video, several other videos. There's a playlist called Adventure. There's a couple videos in there of me building fire. once or twice with a Bic lighter, at least once with a ferro rod. I've made a bow drill before, but it's been a long time since I've done that. And yes, I was actually successful with my bow drill and made a fire. I am going to do the camping video with my bug out bag. I will pull in overnight. Try not to die. Or freeze off any limbs or toes. My feet are actually kind of hot right now. Yeah, bow drill is not the easiest task, but once you get the technique down pat, it really doesn't take that long if you're using the right type of wood. I see people. I hope the video clears up as I get closer to the entrance. Good morning. Let's see. I'm gonna go this way and go around. Shouldn't take too long, but I'm doing it anyway just because I want to. A lot of dog tracks back here. Depends on the chemicals. I have watched videos on making fires with chemical combinations, but I've never done it. I guess about 10 minutes before I'm back around to the pond and then my vehicle. Have a good night, Auntie Klinger. See a fat little bird sitting in a tree staring at me. I've seen wood-fired cook stoves for sale on eBay before, and on Craigslist actually. That would be an awesome area to go explore. I am in Indiana, Val. Plainfield, Indiana, currently. I don't live in Plainfield, Indiana, just so you know. Ooh, that was nice. Almost lost it there. Next time I'll remember the ice cleats, hopefully. Is the video clearing up any as I get closer to the entrance? The hardest part about cook stoves is not finding them, it's moving them. Keep that in mind. Tractor Supply actually sells cook stoves, wood burning. They are very heavy. If they're made right, anyway. What I'd like to have is one of those small folding wood burning tent stoves. I would do much more winter camping if I had one of those. Kent Survival has like 20 of them. Somebody tell him to loan me one. That is a massive tree. Try to zoom out as much as I can, but yeah, zoom isn't working properly. This hill is nothing but ice. Let's get off the path. Less ice. That's about the fourth time I've almost landed on my butt right there. I have found a wooden bridge. dirty. Kind of feels a little iffy. A lot of cut up wood back here. I wish you guys could see the view. Have a good one, Catitude. I like that name. That's weird looking. Next time I do one of these, I'm going a lot farther away from the airport. Yeah, this should be the way out. The current weather is, well, last time I checked was around 18 degrees and snowing. It's still snowing. You would think with a pretty good 5G signal I'd be able to stream pretty clearly doing things like this. Apparently not. YouTube live streaming is not made for in-motion video. It's made for sitting still, apparently. I can see the pond through the clearing over there. Good morning, Blue Ridge Prepper. It's a lot clearer of an area right here, so there's a lot more fresh snow. I'm able to walk a lot quieter and spot some fresh rabbit tracks. Next time I do this, I'm going to have body armor on just for the exercise. I'm fairly warm. I mean, not even my face is cold anymore. I actually had to unzip my jacket before I started sweating. And I don't find nothing out here to be uncomfortable. This is my kind of place. Well, I guess the one thing uncomfortable about this place is all the other people walking around. But I am nearing the entrance. I'm curious if the video's any clearer on your guys' end. If I don't get outside and walk a minimum of once a week, I get very cranky. There's extremely tiny paw prints. You probably can't see. Oh, now my gimbal's being crazy. I didn't like that. I believe it's a chipmunk, possibly a small squirrel. Militant roots, I'm going that way. No, Sasquatch was behind me. He was standing there talking to the Yeti. Or no, he was talking to the Bigfoot. The blue Yeti walked by on the other side. Big old fat squirrel just ran in front of me. I hear gunshots. That is actually not gunshots. That's a backfiring vehicle. Thank you, Val. I have a gimbal. It's a video or camera stabilizer that a subscriber sent to me for doing things like this. This would be incredibly shaky without it. Squirrel gravy, also known as tree bacon, not kosher. I am back where I started. No, it is no longer deer hunting season in my state. Even if it was, you cannot hunt this nature preserve. That is illegal in my state. Not saying you can't do it, I'm just saying it's illegal in my state. I am nearing traffic patterns. I hear it. It's loud and obnoxious. That is a pond, in case anybody can actually still see this video. And this is a Grim on a bench. Hi. How's it going? I know I'm cutting into somebody's premiere. Probably the Angry Prepper. Probably Papa Prepper. Maybe Gray Man. Yeah, sorry. Can you guys see me? I am sitting in Plainfield, Indiana at a nature park on a bench. I don't know if you can see the bench. Oh, wrong way. There we go. There's a bench down there. Did the video clear up when I stopped walking and got closer to the entrance? Still blurry? Yeah. Live streaming on mobile with a cell phone signal in the middle of a nature park, probably not the best idea. I am a gremlin. I just need some bigger ears. I see somebody's bobber hanging from a tree over there. Probably can't see that on the camera. It's somewhere over there. Somewhere. Yeah, that's probably making things blurry. Oh, no, go away. No, I'm actually kind of warm right now, Hoop. Pretty much all parts of me are warm. My ears are a little cold. Cold to the touch, but not to me. My hands are warm. I took my gloves off. I had unzipped my jacket at some point before I started sweating. You never want to start sweating in very cold temperatures. It's a good way to get hypothermia. No, I don't need any hot soup or tea. What I need is a hot cup of coffee. And I'm not hungry. I ate before I did all this. I had corned beef and hash and eggs this morning with a side of toast. Over easy eggs, I might add. And I used the toast to, sop it up. -6 degrees would be more fun because I am wearing 0-degree thermals right now, which is what is making me hot. You probably can't see that, but I have a flannel shirt, a t-shirt, and a thermal shirt on. Ooh, that was yesterday, I believe. It is snowing on me. Can you see the snow accumulating on my head? Weird sounds. Surprised you can hear me so well. I'm just recording with the phone. I have no external microphone or anything plugged in. I'm glad you can hear me, because you probably can't see me all that well. Yes, I really like corned beef hash, and I made it extra crispy, so it was all nice and stuck together and crispy, and just the way I like it. But alright guys, I have run this live stream in this blurry video long enough. I do apologize for the blurriness. It is not my fault. It is the fault of my cell phone signal. It really is a beautiful view out here, so I'm probably going to sit and enjoy it for a few more minutes. That is actually a pond in front of me. It's frozen and covered in snow. Next time I do it, I'll just record it and premiere it so it has a clear video. I wanted to do it live just to see if I could, but if the video quality is that bad, it's, kind of pointless. I figured the picture would clear up a little bit when I sat still and got closer to the entrance. Yeah, I'm not walking out there. That ice is not thick enough. Not nearly thick enough. It's actually thaw over by where the waterfall area is. It's actually a drainage area where it drains into a creek. Well, Hard Life Prepping, I appreciate you being here. Next time I will go out to a hiking trail where I don't get a signal at all, so there's no live streaming of that. I like the fact that I get no signal out there. I see multiple bobbers in the trees over there. If I needed an extra bobber, I'd know where I would get it. I'd have to climb the tree though. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call it. Thank you guys for being here. I really do appreciate you watching. Even though it wasn't the best video ever or best quality video ever, I will see if I can download it and repost it if it's clearer that way. I'm not sure it will be because YouTube, they might process it in HD. I am recording this with 4K cameras on my phone, by the way. My phone has 4K cameras. Yeah. But yeah, I'm out of here, so thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.